Hey, this is Jackie from Planahealthylife, and this is just a quick walkthrough of the brand new Rainbow Digital Notebook that you can find in my online shop. I just wanted to show you the features and a little bit how to use it. So this is a special PDF that has clickable links. So it gives you the effect of using a paper notebook but on your iPad. So I just want to talk about the equipment that I have real quick. I'm using this on my iPad Pro. This is a 10.5 inch. This is an older version, like 2017, I believe it came out now. And I'm using my Apple Pencil with it. You will need either an Apple Pencil or a stylus to actually write in your digital notebook. And I'm showing you this in the GoodNotes 5 app. So you have the PDF that you would purchase, and then you need to upload that to an app like GoodNotes or Notability. Zoom Notes is another one you can use on an Apple product. For a tablet, you can use, I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Xodo, it's Xodo, and that would be the one that you would use with an Android. So I have it loaded here into GoodNotes, and I just want to show you the features really quickly. So first, this is very bright, and it is sort of a rainbow theme, and you can see the cover here has a little quote. And what the clickable links will do is allow you to access any of these tabs at any point. So if I click here on the first tab, you can always access the cover by coming back over here. So let's just kind of walk through it in order. The next tab at the top is the index page. So this allows you to label the different sections along the side, what you want to put into each of those sections, just like you would do with a notebook. And so you can either use the stylus and write in this section what you're going to include, or you can use the text tool in GoodNotes to do the same thing. And then this next tab on the top is the template section. So I really wanted to give you a lot of paper options. So when you think of a notebook that you would buy, you would generally buy a lined notebook, either wide rule or narrow. And so I included both of those paper styles, as well as some of the ones that we like to use in digital planning, such as a dot grid and a graph. So when you go to this templates tab, you can see all the different paper styles are listed. So I can click here on the dot grid, and it takes you right to that page so that you can copy the pages and move them around inside your planner. You can also delete the pages that you don't want. What I have done with this, and I'll scroll through all the different pages for you, is I have given you a blank version of all of the paper styles. So here's the graph paper, and I've also done a very minimally decorated version using the rainbow colors here. So this is the graph paper, but with that little border on it. The one thing I wanted to point out too is not only are all these 30 different paper styles accessible in this templates tab, but each of the notebook sections also has all those 30 pages loaded. The reason I did that is sometimes when you're working with a document, you have to rearrange the pages using this little tool here. So you can copy the ones that you want and move them around. I don't know about you, but sometimes like looking at these little images, I'm not sure exactly what I have, and it's sort of a pain in the butt, honestly, to move pages around. But by having them loaded in each of the sections, all you need to do is to delete the pages that you don't see yourself using. And remember that you can always access them in the template section because they're always going to be saved here. And you can duplicate the pages that you do want to use. So let's just scroll through these really quickly here. We have the blank page. And then there's a blank page, but it has a decorative border on it. This is your dots. And this is the dot with the border. We have the grid with a border. This is a narrow rule page. And then we have the narrow rule with the border. A wide rule page, wide rule with border. This is the Cornell Notes style. And when I was in college, I always took my notes using Cornell ruled paper, which I love. And then here's one that's a little bit decorated for you. And then because using just a ruled page is what a lot of people do inside of a notebook, I made a page with a colorful border matching each of the rainbow colors. And then this is a little bonus here. So when you think of a notebook that you would buy at the store, most people would take notes in there. But I wanted to give you some planning templates here if you decide to use this as a bullet journal or just a regular planner. So there are very few templates that I included here. This is a monthly page, so of course you would add the month up at the top and the year and then the days of the week. This is super blank so that you can use whatever style that you like. And then I have the same thing, but just with the rainbow colors and the days of the week already added. And then here is another monthly version. There's a dot grid at the bottom, and this is sort of a decorated version of that. This you can use for days of the week. Again, it's super blank, so you could add digital stickers or whatever you like to use to decorate. And then here I have the days of the week using some colors. And then I added this daily plan, and this is something that I've sold on its own in my online shop for a long time now. It's a very super detailed daily plan that I like to use on those days that are super busy. And you have like time blocking along the side. You can put your priorities up at the top, what you're having for dinner, your to-do list here, and then also track some self-care along the side with waters and workouts, and if you took your prescriptions and vitamins and stuff. And because this page is really popular, I use it a lot, I included it in all of the rainbow colors. So those, again, all those pages are loaded in all the different sections. So then I want to just take you back to the sections and show you the covers here. I just kept it with the rainbow theme, a very super bright color. You can also label the notebook section here using the text tool or using your stylus. And then I have a little rainbow inspired quote at the bottom. And then here you have the orange, the yellow, the green, the blue, which is one of my favorite colors, by the way, and the purple. So that is the Rainbow Digital Notebook. Again, you can use it for note-taking, journaling, planning, meal planning, keeping a fitness log. I like to take notes from podcasts. Anything that you would use a blank notebook for, you can use inside of this digital notebook. And the cool thing about it is you can add unlimited pages, and once you purchase the digital notebook, you will have that blank PDF forever and ever, so you can use this as many times as you need. In other words, you import into GoodNotes, and that keeps your original PDF plain and unused, I guess, I don't know the word for it. So when you write inside this notebook, you still have that blank, so that when you want another notebook for something else, you can just import that original PDF and you're good to go. So I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of the Rainbow Digital Notebook. Thanks for watching.